new system will rise. You think that it's just a coincidence that the central banks just so happen to have their new digitalized currencies ready to go? They've already been rebuilding the global infrastructure for years to facilitate this new digital financial system, this new digital financial system of control, which is about to be rolled out on all of us right now. At the same time, they are rolling out the digital immunity passports, and that the UN's digital identity plan is being rolled out and worked on right now, which is being funded and rolled out by Bill Gates. There's so much more. I could continue to go on, but for now, I'm going to have to cut it here. Global governance is at our doorstep. It's being rolled out under the justification of this COVID-1984 crisis. And at the end of the day, we the people do not have a say in our future, according to them. We don't even get a vote, according to them. These technocrats are deciding the future of humanity for us right now. And guess what? The future of humanity isn't human at all. And guess what?
Right. I was here, na the I don't know. Na ahompam gele. The dia betwam. Ofeso ahead here.
It's about more fund near man.
Yes.
And you know, your third video means same. And near Bill Gates and Sasha Sia and yet the ya doing that vaccines.
Yes.
Then so no pay for man no.
Your next video, you are not your call, right? Is our next video, also Bill Gates and population control grade. Corbett report and a deba Corbett report. Bill Gates and population control.
Bill Gates is no longer a subject for historians, but hagiographers. Now we must confront the question of why this man is motivated to build such a web of control. Control over our public health agencies.
And for all 193 member states, you must make vaccines a high priority in your health systems to ensure that all your children have access to existing vaccines now and to the new vaccines that have recently become available.
Control over our identities.
And the lack of an ID system is a problem, not just for the payment system, but also for voting and health and education and taxation. And so it's a wonderful thing to go in and create a broad identification system.
Control over our transactions.
Once financial flows go underground, where you have lots of legitimate transactions mixed in with the ones you want to track, and once they're going over a digital system that the U.S. has no connection to, it's far more difficult to find the transactions that you want to be aware of or that you want to block.
And even control over our bodies.
But we're going to have this intermediate period of opening up, and it won't be normal until we get an amazing vaccine to the entire world.
You have seen how the takeover of public health has been used to railroad the world into a headlong rush toward mandatory vaccinations, biometric identification, and digital payments. You have seen how the pieces of this puzzle fit together, and how they represent a far greater threat to the future of humanity than any virus. But time is not on our side. Even as we speak, mass vaccination campaigns are being prepared.
We are already building our plans to vaccinate the whole city of Chicago and working with others across the region on a major plan for this. We've bought syringes, we've bought cold boxes, we've planned out locations.
Biometric identification schemes and immunity passports are already being rolled out.
And so while we started with travel at our core, we're a biometric secure identity platform where it's always been about attaching your identity to your boarding pass at the airport, or your ticket to get into a sports stadium, or your credit card to buy a beer. And so now with the launch of Clear Health Pass, it's about attaching your identity to your COVID-related health insights for employers, for employees, for customers.
Programs for tracking, tracing, and surveilling the entire population are already being beta tested.
Today we are launching another useful tool that can supplement the critical detective work we are conducting in public health. Alberta Trace Together is a voluntary, secure, mobile contact tracing application to help prevent the spread of COVID-19.
And the digital payment infrastructure, the system of financial exclusion that will allow governments to turn off our access to the economy at will, is being put into place.
In order to avoid the risk of transmission through physical handling of money, we encourage the use of cashless transactions, such as mobile money, M-Pesa and otherwise, and credit cards.
Right, that was a video I chat to and I Bill Gates and population control grade. But bringing a quick one, men call for an outfit on summarize and I am right Israel.
Yeah, my ITS a new world order, economic and political.
Yes.
And ever. Nenu kura chino, timu pobi, esha hono mwa. Ye baby so afa na nipa nyina be sa no next week.
Right, I don't know next week the Becca and one sem na you last video here we say Bill Gates we say o control your identity or also control transactions are hold on or also control your body. You fancy the people raise but before that menka will say eba na jeba o mo na this hyper plus abadwa so na hyper plus any edura de kan ehoro brebom na so nya do so ho brebom ana je se brebom yare bia ni wa bi betumanya wo ye nyem se hepatitis B yare anti brebom nim ti so nya heba ne heba enom a ebe ho brebom ma mount hepatitis B no unya bi na so brebom ho den a emen pa so ho ye den na de ba ko etuma nipa ho tunye den pa yare bia ntumi ha wana po yare de ba ebe san yakono ene heba ye hepa plus Hepa plus the nyan say a boost immune system and he said immune system is stronger yare bia so entumi emba oni paduanim enti pomode so sabe to maka Hepa plus no anu bi the boost immune system na e pop emma mo afichiko how nyina no ene omanya ni je enti so your ba oni so how e afichiko ho a pomode so sabe to maka Hepa plus na eyisa how na free ho emma sabe ota fracture motadua ne mo de kama o nanso so mukọ ba akopa eno ano no monom Hepa plus ebe mo atumi agina wo na so ye pa ye de no to gya mo pavi and plasmos e wo ho we have atani ata wo mo ene endrumienu a etu eye malaria se e de amayen pavi no sei na etie na hosuo no eye kokọ ana afa eye plasmos so sei ene no so te na hosuo ne ka se violet ara se bia move wonya we mienu a etu malaria se de ma enti so nim so ye obi a malaria na malaria ta how pa ana hododo wakwa yarasabia yese malaria parasite na ruamu a mansaka pavi and plasmos sa endroin ene ne heba ne heba dia badwa so a edi minu asem ede amayen edupe bi atu aton a bomade so ba 0542 778572 0542 778572 na Dr. Eben enjo so na fim komo bi aka echi no wone wo endi duma ko to so emienu eye Israel consult amebo to fa dia bawo Israel consult say enen bomade na fa odie tribra fa be wuram be invest wo ha wo be invest wo Israel consult o profit no be patro be twa in dollars and dia amount enye cedis obetwa in dollars and the amount enti mu a mo pe ba bi de mo dwetre ena video say ye twa ye ya enuma be collapse o enduma e be collapse papa ye be yamanfo di video na ya no enti ba modie na tubirika na fa dwetre no fa ko hye ba bi a obetra si din no ayi sei bosom no so na kwaje dollars bosom no so na kwaje dollars enye saa ni close door no Israel consult say pamwa dwetre na ka chi enti ba modie so ba 0207 782 0207 782 another number of phrase a consultant on bedo osran so atumi invest kitwa bi ansa 1000 cedis ekutawo 5000 ekutawo 10000 ekutawo 100000 ekutawo bi ano betumi invest e wo Israel consultant bi dollars number na 0207 782 482 Mrs. Subio 0207 782 482 kai so many this spectacles na badwa so woni ho asem dada quantum beauty spray woni ho asem dada afi eye radiation protector no we ne de boy phone chi a reduce eye radiation nyina maye eno so ni ho asem ana de testing so so wonim de hia ne sa wodu dwetre e be ra Israel consult transfer profit no wonya in dollars bibia to bika e de amount your book ne bi oja so was someone develop a vaccine to cure this pandemic in the world booking upe bi atwa e wo ha ubenya sara so ana we eye tire kronkron kese pa Hebrew Bible without New Testament and unye the patch of Bomade Mansa into me and Kabi Israel ewa ha about 12 Jumadi so their mind offer
Yow
Aquaba
Yenia
Yabranako
and the baby Obama T4
yes 5 to 10 minutes in the more
next week you to me at us
sir
yeah madam was it medical Eddie Asadama Dr. Eben yeah Ebenage Heba the last 2 weeks in Koto Inibi
asa
me to trebles into ebi ofie
e gufie na arbo no ke
yo I don't need good I don't need good I see en ton bibi wa no mo anya ne kreda ndima dane boy akoto box 3 na me get na the baby every baby e beta yo enye easy enti no not even oya dey wakayen I wish you happy Father's Day with a special package. I say to me, Eddie Asada, a man, good. The kind of a bit here will be a sending a catcher will be an under of fire canoe. In Yuma, if you are some how Africa for who we are some, you different. Oh, yes. Mr. Kofi Annan was baby, you're because. Anula.
Last week, can I say?
Yeah, Anura, Ninya call after the program. No, I said the boost of a boy, Kumasi Fantino Town. Okay. Mamma said, Mr. Afo, or Fremi, so I could Kofi Nabusi. Now, we soon find the Casa, we could know. Okay. Also, I want or Tom and the people who are now I can nature some. Okay. That's all can you know. Now, hey, Yabolata or the Yatan.
What time?
The time I don't know. You say, "Hey, boy."
Okay.
The same thing will be the kind of picture of fellow. Kwamizu. I approve no wrong no.
Kwamizu the original is so sad.
Mr. Afo, our Fantino Town where Kofi Nabusi I will say busan from Mushia. We the patre. Okay. And a friend me, but Afro no Okasa.
On a spokesperson.
Go say here. That's not if you do. Ya kada Kofi Annan on a coffee GM by. Now, you can't manipulate who we are sending a beckon at some. Now, here you are. Yantao. You now, Opusia. The mother would make guassi.
Santa Fobe, Upusu man at Teneca.
Good. Young Cophobia. You see a buff particular end time. I will say I could change Hadith Ediaba. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
See, I can't find it. Yeah.
Sana come on, you could a coach Talmud by a Jew for a mono year memo. Okay. A coach Hadith,
the Hebrew Bible number.
Good.
Bible, that's New Testament.
Yeah, that's the Tanakh. The Honomono.
Yes.
We hear be a Mahonia, 19. You see, a nipadrimu a daho, nipadrimu a be. Maybe you also say, and there. And now, I know say, soft be naturally. Or no, or say on to Mompany be or Mobby. No, quite sorry, the Padaban, suffer the wolf. Or Muntu Danamo. Open brow, I'm not being a fool. I thought I'm a third man, sorry. Yeah, and Tiama, and some Kofena and phone catcher, no. It may prove more wrong. I push you. No more who say. Obi at the 2 year fitar, how much you say fitar? Over time, my own control. Wabbing and a wabba. No more, the entire idea by Marco Super idea. And Semono and a Abamono. Yeah, I'm not born and Rana, Onya in Fienum. Wow. I say, friend. Into Kwame Nkrumah Zion. Didn't know.
What is Zion?
What is Zion? For the Kwame Nkrumah Zion.
Zion, but team.
Zion, I call you. I don't know in Fienum and a bomb man. Wow. Hebrew for don't celebrate. No. It was said in the nature Jerusalem. In Pidan Sa, and I get them to me bomb pie at the man. So, Zion, you are 5 years. Thank you. Grow to become a good boy. Until me ba enkutabo fudin okuta Hebrew name Kwame Nkrumah Zion. The school coordinator Zion. The school master Sir Henry Michiao. Good. Yo, brigades. Mano, Obika said, they can't get Kuno. You couldn't react if you are saying Homatoying. I feel the one program with someone who say, I say you are some about from the quite different angle. And here, African Zone, they say they call it different channel. You didn't hear it. The Bruno airplane, you know, no, so much critical. You are some for a new word altogether. I don't know who here. It's in the about 4 baby, I'm the baby before and see a crib as you did. Today, be a more and the moon a chain. No more African, I say, Obia, you boon a pano. Nobody baby, every day, who are not the fan of the say, J. Pokemon call for, because all no respect war. Here about for the about a baby memoir or who ye. But what the can up the what journal to the person, oh, your man, yentano. J. Yeah. Before my video, we say, I'm not saying some of you video now. I'm a be able to say, yeah, video no. GMO. Obi the one more or have a net. Our can't say GMO food. Udia, Obian Hoarding. May the Minister of Health, sorry, Minister for Agriculture, Honorable Dr. Akoto. The catcher will net today. So the million no. GMO food number man for the baby no Ghana for any future our yenim obi any we say obedi GMO food I will say our future our hode our dama
what a shocking kwani
then enti no e be you na video no na busa for na who say the ya kan no in the entire that ya tia say aye ka say abofru yusu kofi na no me GMO no me pave way about Africa na bibini na yedu no say you want to say o so boko da when you influence ho na waje da biara we are thinking about the money enti no Nigeria say for say TB Joshua o kan say bi o say enka be yanka ebedu say before enya sika na ya petu ma che no na nsua de yiye ene betumi ni abofo no e de sie ani o kan say we say when TB Joshua obi antie no yaw eti no Kofi Annan tawo no oba wie na dwuma no as a UN Secretary General no oba kan say bi say oba be yekua me kan last week na busa fa attack me no good na video no ya mama video no wie
wie a
omo he 2 million we na Kofi Annan
okay
so Kofi Annan je fa ko Africa na ko bie kwan emayen na mama dua genetically modified food video no mame
right you go video no here Africa 2007 a green revolution for Africa but before that me far messages we Mr. Adam, I can tell of that I need the book containing the World Trade Center conspiracy of Bomodi and the people and also I'm called Aite from Crime Chrome in Asutifi South Ahafo. I'm watching you. I watch you every Sunday. Continue your good work. You are opening our eyes. Yemfa we into us. Shalom to my father of Yahweh and Israel. May Yahweh bless you for your conscious teachings. Nana takwa anodiwe ebaye. Mefa we kato. What is his side of the Christ story? If Sunday cannot be a day of rest or worship. Hey, Papa, Papa, Yankwai Neko video in Famra was Africa 2007, a green revolution for Africa.
Thank you very much, Klaus, for that very warm introduction. I'm delighted to be here in Cape Town and to see so many friends and colleagues and well-wishers around. Mr. Heads of States, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, 3 years ago, as Secretary General of the United Nations, I addressed the Africa's Green Revolution Seminar in Addis Ababa, a gathering of African leaders committed to achieving a goal that has eluded us for far too long. Lifting, as Klaus said, tens of millions of our children, parents, brothers and sisters out of poverty and hunger into a world of opportunity and hope. Today I have the high honor of accepting the position of Chairman of the Alliance for green revolution in Africa. I am humbled and yet excited. It is a real challenge.